Alright, it's time for me to set up my camera. Alright. Oops. Oops. Gotta be careful where I aim this thing. I think that is good. Let me see. That looks a little high for me. That's a little bit high. Alright. It needs to be right here, but a little lower. It's so easy to use this camera now. Okay, it needs to be a little higher. Okay, this is... There we go, I did it. That can go there. And we are live. Oh, right as my cat was showing his face. No, we gotta see the cat. We gotta see the cat. Look, cat, 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 cat. Hello, senor. What you doing? What you investigating? The only reason you're sitting right there is because you saw me turn it on and you're like, yo, I'm gonna get some action. Okay. We're here. What, you spilt my water again? At least nothing came out. Oh. Water tastes so gross in the morning sometimes. Alright. So, we are here with some Hell Let Loose. We're just gonna find a match and see what happens. And just enjoy it for what it is, because I really liked this game yesterday. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check something too, because I kind of just eruptly started this, because I kind of want to start just, erupting the stream into beginnings. I don't know if that's the right choice of words. Utah Beach, out here in Utah, where we don't even know how to tie a string. Alright. Infantry, armor, or recon. The garrison spawn number 02. Let's see what happens here. We're in the action. Get my fan to face the other way so it's not in front of me as much. I forgot I have to tap the pad. Oh, but we're attacking here. I could go here, but we're attacking over here. Okay. I see where we're going. Okay, so I got some idea of how to navigate a little bit, because now that I slept on it, and now I'm back, that's normal when I do way better. Regardless if I learned very much from the first time. I come back, I got the memory, and I'm able to use it. It's something like this. Here, I can explain it better. I actually have the right words for today. So when I first play, I learn the controls, I see what I need to do. I know R1 is switch to grenades and stuff, right? But as I'm playing, after I figured that out, it's not muscle memory to me where I know to automatically do that and I fumble and click a bunch of buttons. Like after I sleep on it, the next day it sets and I'm just like, okay, R1 this, I can do these things to call out stuff, aim, fire, I know what I gotta do. I just tap it for the map, I hold it for this, boom. It's just all there. Oops, and now it's doing that glitch. 1 second, I have to pause to get that to go away, I believe. Oh, I got a shovel as a melee weapon this time? That fly just landed on my... This fly was gone for 2 days and now... Okay, I mean it wasn't gone for 2 days, but since I ended the stream yesterday, that fly was gone. It's back just because I'm flying. Or just because I'm streaming. That fly is like... I think that fly wants to be a YouTuber or something. He wants to get some action. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, this game, I don't know, it's just kind of fun to roam across the battlefield here. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2, where like you're roaming around, you don't know if you're gonna run into a bad guy sometimes, and sometimes there's just a random stray one out here waiting to kill you. Okay, that was probably a teammate. Normally if I die to something like that, it's a teammate. I'm just gonna bleed out. It wasn't a teammate. Alright. That was disappointing. I ran so far in that field just to die for no reason. Okay, let's redeploy. I would like to change my loadout. There we go. I want to use something different for once. I could use this rifle. Let's be a medic for once. Okay, I'm a medic now. No, no, don't spawn me here. Don't spawn me here. No, I spawned here. Yo, Alex, what you doing, my dude? You should get this game. Yeah. It's PS5 only, so you know it's gonna be up to date with everything. It's kind of like a conquest. It's kind of like domination, but with a huge like battle royale sized map. No, it's better than Battlefield, I would say, because it doesn't feel like Battlefield or Call of Duty. It just feels good, and then it has all the trigger functions for the PS5 controller and stuff like that. It's proximity chat with enemies, and your own unit radio, some other things. If you die, you can bleed out for about 5 minutes. Hopefully someone revives you, or you can just kill yourself. It's actually, like, it's super good, and the graphics are crazy as well. I spend most of my time running around the map before I find anyone, but, you know, if you look at the map, you can actually see where the points are of interest. It's just I accidentally spawned on the other side of the map, so I have to run for about 3 miles before I get into the battlefield. No, I haven't. I heard a bunch of PlayStation people were crying about it's glitchy. It should be perfect when it's a beta. I know a lot of people just have bad Wi-Fi lately and they blame it on games not working. Yo, fill me. Fill me that. I don't know how I feel about saying your name out loud. Yo, we should snipe together in this game. It would be crazy. But it is a PS5 exclusive. I don't know. I don't know which of my friends have a PS5 yet. I only know that Alex has it, and then this one squeaker in chat has it, and then Alex's friend has it. Oh, wait, actually my friend Warhog has it too, but he doesn't play games like this, I don't think. Oh, is it gonna be worse? Good thing you told me. I would have accidentally randomly kicked him, because sometimes I'll get kick happy and I'll nuclear the chat. Trust me, I have a friend that changed his name like 8 times, and every time it was worse. Or just like go back to the original. You went to from like Freddie Evan, which was the default. I just got a trophy because I won. I won as a Nazi. Let's go. Go Nazis. Yeah, that's gonna. If I ever run for presidency, they're gonna say, "Look, he said go Nazis when he was playing a World War II game back in 1993. Now here in 2064, we're gonna have to ruin his presidency because when he was just a young 20-year-old boy, he said, 'Let's go Nazis' when he was fighting for the Nazi side on a Call of Duty-like video game." Oh, you have it downloaded? Okay, give me a second. I gotta leave this game then. I got a lot of XP. I'm level 3 now. I didn't even do anything that game. I just ran out there and got sniped in the head. I will say, this game gets kind of intense. I was running out on a field and a sniper started coming inbound, and I had to drop to the ground and try running away and a whole bunch of stuff. Make sure you have crossplay turned off. That might make it harder for you to join me. Yeah, that's probably why I can't find you then, I'm assuming. Block list? I don't know why Nico Raves is on my block list. That must have been on accident. The Real Gaming. Why are these guys blocked? I just wasn't playing with it on. I just came to the conclusion that if you're playing with PC, it's too easy that they can add a cheat to their game, and I just don't want to deal with it at all. It's the perfect anti-cheat. Once you don't have crossplay on, it's perfectly fine. You just play against normal people. And plus, you can't even send them friend requests or profile them for other games unless it's through their weird systems, because if they're on other console, you can't. So it's just like, I'll just play with PlayStation. I wouldn't mind playing with Xbox too, but... It's in the settings of the game. I can change my display name. I think you can change your display name as much as you want. You know what? Screw it. My YouTube name's coming out. Okay, is your display name just your gamer tag still? Okay, can you spell it for me? Alex, and then what else? Mihal. Is that all? Okay. Oh, I need the numbers at the end of your gamer tag. It should be at the top right of your screen if you are at the mainish menu. There's 2 different Alex names up there, and then one has a number. Well, it says I can't add you. You want to add me then? Um, just hit triangle and then go over to add thing. Oh, I see it. Alex. Reject. No, you gotta hear audio in this one, trust me. The audio's good. The music is preem, bro. Okay, I sent you an invite. No crossplay, any region, private lobby, let's go. This is a little confusing at first. Okay, this game is actually really realistic with what happens. Um, you can't tell the difference between friendly and unfriendly tanks until you're really close to them, and by then it's too late, and every time you see the tank in the distance, it slowly turns towards you, and you're just like, yep, gotta get out of here. Oh, can't be level 10. Okay, infantry, that's all I'm gonna do. Because I'm in the trees. This is not the class I chose, but okay, I'll take a Tommy gun. Unless it was, and I'm just being dumb. We're storming the beaches. Everything you're picking doesn't really matter yet, because you're level 1, so you can just spam X through it. And the graphics on this game, don't get me started on the graphics. Did you spawn in, where did you spawn? Or did you choose? Are you still in the water? You can also sprint while crouched. Just wait until you see a forest map. This map's a little more, I think the reason I like the graphics is it's like a really updated way of how PS2 games looked. So it's like a PS2 but with insane graphics, like, I don't know. Because like the landscape is like PS2. And if you're sprinting, you can pull the trigger freely. And then each type of thing has a different thing. So you hold R1 to switch to a grenade or something as well, by the way. And then if you get hurt, it auto gives you the option to hit square for your medkit. Yeah, when you first spawn in, it kills you. There is vehicles though. Also, to pull up the map, you click the pad. To pull up the scoreboard, you hold the pad for a second. And then you can actually check your own personal stats by pressing L3. I have 0 kills this game. I actually did fairly good on my first game, it just took me a while. And then you hold L1 to switch what radio you're using. Your leadership radio, unit radio, private radio, proximity. This is kind of cool. I've never seen a night map. And you can zoom in on that map whenever you need to. Okay, it looks like they're pushing the enemies towards us. So it's looking like... Okay, the bottom area. I'm going to ping it. Is that pinged for you? A little red triangle. Oh, you're at the very top. I mean, if you want to, you could just push straight across to that first enemy base. I just know they're going to attack over here, so I might as well group up over here with these guys. It looks like we're going to have 2 fleets, though. I don't know why theirs is locked off, though. I think we might be in the first defense role, and then we fight them. Yep. We're in the... Yeah, because theirs is locked off, we can't get theirs. Because basically it goes, whoever gets the first one pushes, and if they defend, that means the other are allowed to push, and it makes it so there's not a mix-up. Okay, I get it. But if we're able to defend this point, you'll be the closest one to start attacking, so we'll see what happens. And you press the up arrow for your knife, I just realized. Or if you want to switch through them differently, I guess. I just learned that. And each character has a different melee weapon. I was using one with a shovel earlier. Also, there's one thing you're going to need to know before you go too far. What gun do you have out right now? Aim down sights and fire, and look how hard the recoil is to move. It's kind of... Recoil's kind of crazy on here. And sometimes people just don't even revive you, so. There is one time I waited, and right as it hit the last second, I was revived. It lasted about 2 seconds. Trust me, I haven't been able to use any other loadout but this one, and I've tried changing. But maybe you'll have better luck. I feel like it's hard to pull it down. And also the sensitivity is kind of whack for default. I don't know if you changed that yet. I mean, you kind of choose your spawn. You just have to click one of those options. Yeah. You probably hit X on it on accident, and then it locked you into it, and you didn't know how to back out of it. That happens to me sometimes. Oh! Oh! I'm being sniped! I need to get down in the trenches! I'm in the trenches. I don't think I need to use this. I didn't get hurt that bad, I don't think. I'm just gonna hail switch. Don't underestimate the trenches. Like there's crazy snipers on here where all of a sudden you'll just be running out in the field and then bop, you're done. Oh, also, when you know when you get hit by a missile in games and your character ragdolls like 40 feet in the air, it keeps you in first person the entire time. So I like looked down at my cat one time and I looked up and I was 6 feet in the air looking down and I'm like, oh no. And then also yesterday there's an enemy tank and I snuck up behind him, right? And if you're in the gunner seat on the tank, like to shoot the missiles, you can't drive it. And I got up on the tip of the barrel and started teabagging. I heard some weird noises. He switched to one of the machine guns and I see it point at me and I'm like, uh-oh, and I move out of the way. And he switched to the driver's seat and ran me over. It was kind of sad. I was really hoping for him to jump out of the tank so I can get him. There's an airdrop over there. Oh, there's a bunch of the military army men's over here in the fields. I'm gonna try to move in on them. I'm in a new setup where my TV's a lot further away, so I'm not a very good ranged man. Oh no, he saw me first! He reacted first anyways. Okay. We're defending the south marker. That's where all the battle is currently, if you wanted to know. You can spawn there if you spawn at Garrison Spawn number 1. I'm not sure how to spot you on this map at all. Oh, I see. There's a little X above your gamer tag. I see it. My deploy takes 20 seconds sometimes. That sucks. I'm gonna try to be a sniper this time. I clicked X on my loadout. I'd think it'd give it to me. I honestly just don't know how to switch my inventory. Wait, what is this? There's an airdrop here. Oh, there's a drivable vehicle here at the spawn? I kind of want to try driving a vehicle. You know what? Screw it. For Mother Russia. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't know how to get into the driver's seat. Oh. We're gonna have some technical difficulties today, because I might get sniped first. he sniped me! I saw him sitting in the bushes too! I was gonna get him too! Yo, what's going on, Jared? Yeah? Oh, did I tell you? Like a couple weeks ago, this guy came up and gave my mom a hug or whatever with no mask or anything. And then just a few days ago, he told us that he actually had COVID in that moment.
So why the fuck didn't he say something then?
Because he didn't know. He figured it out the next day after that.
Oh.
But he knew his son was sick, so it was just like, couldn't you just assume?
Yeah, couldn't you just fucking common sense? Too many people lack common sense.
Oh, we're all gonna have to spawn on the beaches now. Um, I'd spawn at the bottom one. Otherwise we're gonna get pushed even further. Some tanks you can't get into, sadly. I don't know how you get in the planes, though. I have no idea how people are flying around. It must be a perk. That was loud. I see Alex trying to hop in the back of a truck. It's kind of hard to see his gamer tag because it's in all caps. You hold square for a few seconds in the back of this. There you go. You're sitting right... This is like the intro to Skyrim. Oh, you're finally awake. Here, I'll be Ulfric Stormcloak on this trip. Because he has the stuff around his mouth. Get it? Get it? Ha, ha, ha. Nah, you gotta stay. It's a ride or die, bro. It's a ride or die. Hold triangle to switch seats. Oh, people are dying! We all just got vaporized by one person. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Wait, let me hit redeploy. I'll redeploy in a few seconds. Okay. I just gotta turn some audio down just a wee bit. No, I wanted to spawn down at the bottom one. I spawned in mid. You notice how the Singer Pitbull's been coming out about a lot of that stuff? I think that's pretty cool. Pitbull's been, like, going at it, saying, if you don't like this country, you can go back to the one I came here from. Or he said, if you don't like America, how about you try my country that I left? Or something like that. He was saying a whole bunch of stuff on that, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, okay. I figured out about the Australia thing. It's health police, and if you don't answer their phone call, they'll come to your house within like 5 minutes through like some kind of photo geographing thing. So you're basically I honestly feel bad for them now, because if there's like an introvert that doesn't like talking to people and they don't answer the phone because they're just not feeling it, they're gonna have the police come to their house, their health police or whatever. Yeah, that's why they took their guns in Australia, so they can push things like this. They lost their freedom the day they gave up their guns. Because then you can't defend yourself in any way. They can just all of a sudden make a decision and you have to obey it because they have the guns and you don't. Now for today's learning period. So, we're going to be talking about when the Nazis invaded Poland. We're in a tank and you're not. The end. Honestly, I don't really like this map. I think it's cool that it's the Doomsday Beaches and stuff, but they have some really cool maps on here. And this one's just... I love the forest one, and I love the one with the little small town in it. The small towns are cool. Can this fly just leave me alone? Whenever I'm streaming, this fly just gotta go crazy. Oh, no! As soon as I see somebody, that stupid fly killed me. That fly killed me. If I could use any other gun but the Tommy gun, I could have a little more range. You wanna go turn those beaches red with me? Red once more? No? Oh. Well, you wanna bring blood back to it? Oh, you're saying Auschwitz ones. I thought you were talking about like the World War II one where it was red before. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I was on a different page of reality. Okay, middle's the only place to spawn now because we're about to lose this to these enemies because we got the worst spawn, I think. I mean, this is a cool map and all. I just prefer the other one. So I'm doing poo-poo. I don't see your gamer tag anywhere, Alex. What are you doing? I'm gonna assume you're that dot all the way over there. I'm starting to get into No Man's Sky a little bit again. I heard you can make villages on it, and I'm not sure about it. There's so many people loaded up in this house, I'd like to see a missile hit it. Fly, you were being such a good friend to me yesterday, Fly, by not messing with my face. Today it's game on, you're gonna die today. You're gonna die today, Fly. Don't even test me. Oh, that guy got sniped and the other one turned around like, nope. That's not gonna be me. No! I literally went around the corner and saw him and then sniped in the head. They're quick scopers on here, I swear. This is just a bad game. Wait until round 2. Hey, at least I've gotten 2 kills this game. I've fallen victim to that guy because he's killed me 1 time, and that guy because I've killed him 2 times. Man, I don't like this map at all. It's not as cool as the other ones. So what type of gun are you using, Alex? Do you have a Tommy gun like me, or I think you might have to hit level 10 to switch classes, maybe. I'm not sure. I wouldn't think that's the thing, but I know you get the leadership role at level 10. I do like the running speed, though. This actually makes sense for how much we're carrying. Nah. Don't you even dare say that, Alex. Nah, it's just this game. Trust me. You can't one and done it. You can't one and done this one. You can't one and done this one, Alex. Plus, this is the final stretch. If they take this, we lose. Let's see here, though. Where are some enemies? There's a bunch in the bushes over here. I'm going in. Oh, wait a minute! Why would they shoot two in the same spot? I got killed by my teammate Gordon Kingsay. One second. I'm gonna see if this lights up better. Redeploy. I'm kind of ready for this round to end. I want to go to the next map. Oh, did it just happen? No, it didn't. Red roof house is what we're defending. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, from all of the maps I did yesterday, I just don't like this one. This beach is kind of cool, though. The Cosmic Gorilla. Oh, I got lit up from the beaches. Be careful when you're crossing the beach from middle, because there's a sniper somewhere out here killing us. Unless it's a teammate that doesn't understand that we're teammates. Yeah, and it doesn't tell you who your teammates are from long distance, so some snipers get you. But they can choose to punish you or not. I normally don't if it seems like an accident. Yes, I'm being revived. Thank you, my teammate. Thank you. Bless my teammate. He revived me right on the spot. There's a bunch of us just crawling through this when they can just crouch through it. I'm about to team kill though if they get in my way. I just can't get over this guy. The guy wants to block the path. I'm moving to clear this place out. Oh, I see an enemy. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies coming. Oh no. And it doesn't tell you when you kill them, so it kind of freaks me out. I end up shooting more bullets than I need to. Oh! There's so many! There's so many! Triple kill! Triple kill! Let's go! Triple kill! Let's go! Easy trip in the dunes. Oh no! Oh man, one of them got me. That was an easy triple kill. I kind of like getting into that point. I like the trenches, because when everyone's piled up and you just spam down it. I think I'm going to bleed out. It's going to be too hard for my teammates to get me here. So if you can make it up to the trench and you just follow it down south from mid, you'll run into enemies and you'll be able to get some kills. So it's kind of a good spot. The hard part is getting there, though. Oh, I can build a spawn point. I didn't realize that's what that was. I'm assuming. Oh, I see you, Alex. Just keep bolting. I believe. If you lay down, they can't get you. Oh, bullets are flying past me real hard right here. If you want to, I can show you the path that we can take to get some kills. Okay, I'm coming up behind you, just hopefully I don't get headshot. Okay, follow me this way. This is the tough part, because sometimes they can get you. But as long as we can get past this little building up here, we're set. I think they're just shooting our teammates up here. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. They might knock a few points. Okay, here's the tough part. Once you get into this trench right here, you're set. You get down in this, and then you just follow it, and you'll head toward... Oh, I already see some enemies up here. One second, I'm gonna put my spawn point somewhere around here. You press the up arrow and you go to your watch. I don't want to build it here, never mind. I'm just gonna continue. If I die, I die. This isn't good. These guys don't want to move out of the way. Screw it. I'm taking a chance. Oh, I killed the guys. I killed some of them. I jumped up there and got them. Got another one. Careful, those two are still alive slightly, but they can't self-revive, so... Come on, this guy just can't let me go first for nothing, because he wants to keep stopping because he's scared. Oh, someone's really shooting me. Who's shooting at me? I'm getting like... I've got to be close to a 5 kill streak at this point. You get a trophy for that. There's another guy up here. No, he got me! He headshotted me, so I'm completely done. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, I want to see how many kills I got this game. 10 kills this game! Bro, it changed up. Once I went into the trenches, I was wiping them out. I was a trench warfare king for a while, and then I died. No one will ever remember. We actually made it so far from spawn. Like, I'm looking at you guys down there. That's crazy. We pushed those trenches hard. Wait. Do we push hard enough that we can push back now? I'm not sure. You guys are actually coming up on their base right now. I think. Oh, that makes it safer to get over there now. Since we cleared out that trench, that was most of the snipers that were getting us. Sweet. You left the trench? Alright, I'm gonna try to regroup with you guys. We actually made some distance though, that's kinda crazy. And then if you just follow that path inland, we'll make it up to there. Oh, you did? Okay, try to spawn at the bottom one, that's the closest. I made the mistake and spawned mid again. Oh, you got one? I'm gonna have to build one of those sometime. If they did zombie maps this big, that'd be so cool. Oh, I see you. I'm right behind you, actually. I'm just running out in the open because we took out so many along the way that there's none around here. Alright. If we push this, we actually might be able to change the battle where we can win. Your grandma. Watch out, your grandma's over there. I'm gonna put one in that house over there. If I can survive to it. I saw that. Oh, I have to hold L2 to see where I want to place it. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, I got a trophy for it. Okay. I'm pushing towards you. Oh, we got a tank on our team coming up. No, let me in, tank. Try to get in that tank. There's a spot. And it's a gunner seat. You have to hold square for a few seconds. Oh, you almost got it. Let's go, gunner seats. Let's go. I don't think I got a gunner seat. Oh man. I didn't either. I'm gonna try to ping this for him. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna rush in on foot. This tank decided he didn't want to help at all. Oh, as soon as I got out, I got lit up. There's a guy waiting right out there. Yeah, be careful. Don't get up. Don't get up. Right there, he'll shoot you. I don't know where he's at. I'm just gonna respawn at my spawn point. As soon as I got out of the tank, it put me up there, and I was just gonna bolt, but I died immediately. I don't even know how to spawn at that thing I built. I just know I have an outpost spawn number 8. We're so close to starting to push them. Oh, you only have to build that once and you can spawn at it multiple times, I think. Okay, I'm pushing the objective. Hopefully I can get there. I'm getting shot at. I'm dropping. Hopefully they're not in that building. I'm trying to get to this house. Yeah, they gotta be in the open. I'm in this broken down house. Oh, I see you. You're ahead of me. Yeah, that's where I'm heading. Because they got a base up here, and I think if we can... I don't know if we're allowed to take it yet. I think we have to defend that one place still, which is dumb if that's true. But we'll see. Let me zoom in on the map and see where I'm even pointing. Uh-oh. Oh, someone almost sniped my head as I popped up for a second. I'm not crawling, I'm staying crouched. They don't see when you're crouched. They can only scare you when you're crouched. Okay, I'm going up. Here we go, my chance. I'll tell you if it's safe. There's one up here watching. I'm blasting at him like crazy to suppress him. I'm running into these bushes to hide. No. They are everywhere still. Oh, there's an enemy in here. Got him. If you want to, just go for it and try to get in this house. Or the bushes. Remember, if you lay down flat, for some reason it's super overpowered in this game to lay down. Hey, like, if someone's shooting at you from a distance anyways. I see another enemy. They're approaching us. They're holding us down in here. There's a few watching us. Yeah, there's a bunch in a few different angles. This might be our holdout bunker where we die. Wait a minute. I got a smoke bomb. I'm changing the field. Okay, I threw it. I hope it does good enough. I'm pushing. I'm not pushing that way. I see the guy. I took two out, but there's another one over there, so watch out. Just keep pushing. I took out a few that were on our left. No, you're good, you're good. It's okay, he's in another bush, I see him. Oh, he's coming out for you? I got him! No, he's laying down in the middle. Okay, he's dead. The one that was shooting at you is dead. I'm healing up first. Okay. I'm gonna push first, so if I die, I die. That's clear. Okay, we have a teammate pushing in mid too, so just bolt for it. I mean, maybe this is a map I've played on. I think this actually might be a good map. It's just different because I've never seen it dark before. Let me see. Yeah, we passed it. That's the one we can take right there, actually. Wait, I'm gonna ping it. I'm gonna move. Yeah, let's actually go back for it then. It's right there on that green thing over here that I put. If you can see it, I don't know. I think we're in different squads, but we're in the same team, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, so we pushed up a little too far, but we got all the guys that were gonna annoy us as we tried to take over the base. I mean, if you want to, we can push forward. Do you still want to push and see what happens? Yeah, let's just push then, if you want. Or we can take it. We might get more XP if we take it. Oh. Okay. I feel like me and you have made some big changes in this war. Like, we pushed the trenches and then we pushed this area right here. They have. I've only gotten 12 kills this game. Weird. Uh-oh. Get down if you're up. Oh my goodness, there's an LMG laying down guy somewhere. I believe we're allies because we stormed the beach. I don't remember the Nazis storming any beaches. I'm out of med kits, that's not great. That house that we put the spawn points at is the area I think it wanted us to take. Maybe, or something's going on. Oh, I'm being healed. Yes, heal me, heal me. Thank you, my teammate. I love you, my teammate. I'm not sure how I take it, though. Maybe it's not a spot you take. Yeah, it has to be that one area with the lock on it. How do we unlock it? Yeah, it's just the locked spot that we have to get. I think we have to fight them all out of our area first, and there's a bunch of enemy spawns inside our area of defense point. Yeah, let's just move forward then. Watch us go all the way back to spawn and there's one random guy out there. The couple random ones we hit are just like, come on, we were running for 5 hours to get to the battlefield and this happened. Okay, I'm right behind you. Careful, there is a sniper somewhere up here. Just picking at us. Remember when I first did this map, I was actually on the other side, I believe, so I never spawned at the beaches. Or didn't know about them, and that area with the bushes, I just ran down the middle of that street, and I ran for about 5 minutes and got sniped from my teammate in the back of the head. Okay. It sounded like he was on right side, is that right or wrong? Oh, I see him. I think I killed him. Just to make sure I shot his dead body and it made squirts. If that's the same one, I did get one. Careful. There could be someone way down that road. Oh! I got sniped right behind you! Oh. Just keep going, just keep going. I hear clicking in my controller and stuff. You're not a medic, are you? Is something happening with that clicking? Is the match ending or something crazy that I don't know? Victory? We were losing though. 1-4 and we got victory because we kept defending for so long. We did it. We won with 1 point and they had 4. I don't know what happened. They just couldn't conquer us. Each wait. Oh, when you commend people, you get 10% more XP. Commend me and I'll commend you. Crap. I got promoted level 4. You don't get very much XP. Level 5? Oh, that's okay. I'm getting tons of XP. Level 6? I got 7,471 XP. And I'm an officer rank 1 or something. So there's 2 different level up systems. Oh, give alkalides. Let's see. You can't give alkalides to friends, but I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, you're on a team all by yourself. I can't hear you over this music. You're gonna have to speak up. If I have enough room for that game. I can't believe we won after all of that. I have a feeling it had to do with us pushing. Because we like led the team across the thing and had them fight. I wonder what side we're gonna get. Infantry. I'm gonna be infantry. Wait, why do we have the entire map? Oh, are they storming the beaches? I just have no idea. I'm gonna spawn. No, I don't want to spawn at HQ. This doesn't make sense to me. Oh, it's just lying to us. No. I don't know why, but I'm gonna spawn over here. Scoreboard. Let's see. Where am I? Alex is right there, and I'm not on his. He's on Team Charlie. Dang it! Why can't it just put us on the same? We joined together. We have 5-0. So I'm thinking they are gonna storm the beaches. So I'm gonna spawn at Garrison spawn. One of the Garrison ones. Garrison's also a type of armor. We're both on the Axis. It's just you're on Charlie squad and I'm on some other one. I'm on George all by myself. So it switched. You can? I said yes. I'm hitting yes. I'm hitting X and nothing's happening. Field manual. How do I say yes? It worked when I hit circle. Okay. It worked now. No, don't spawn me at that place. Oh man, I just spawned all the way in the back of nowhere. At least this time I got the MP40 is what I was calling the MP5 earlier. Yeah, I spawned all the way at HQ. They gave us the same map, but since I kind of got a grip to that spawn, I feel like it's okay now. Except it's still really dark and gloomy. It was really nice and sunny yesterday and sunsetty and had some really cool aesthetics. Okay. More eggnog or something else. I want some eggnog. I've been playing so much PS3 lately. I don't know why, but games on PS3 are just so much more fun. Although I do really love this game. What? Well, I can't drink that eggnog now. What is that? I poured it and I looked inside and I thought there was a spider in there and there's something kind of weird in my cup floating at the top of it. 1 second. Censored. There we go. It looks like a water skipper. Can we mute my mic for a moment? Okay. You know what I figured out what it was? I figured out that fly that was annoying me today, that I said would die, got killed when I poured eggnog in here because he is sitting at the bottom of the cup. Death by eggnog. Alright. Pour some more eggnog. There is one fly left in here, and that's the camera fly, not the one messing with my face. But this, not sponsored, but this is my favorite kind of eggnog right here. It's in backwards English. Because my camera is flipped. But it's so when I move this way and I move this way, it moves with me so I can actually coordinate myself better. Screw it, I'm getting into the battle, guys. Bad nade, bad nade. Oh. You were punished one time for 10 seconds? Or you... Yes, join my team, Shaggy Boy. See, that little fly, he's nice to me. I figured out it wasn't that one that was landing on my face, it was that nasty fat one in here. Oh no! Okay, because you see a crater like this and you hear something whistling, you're like, oh no, is it a double take? Crawl for dear life. Okay. I like how it's starting to get a little more sunnier. I didn't really like the doom and gloom. It looks so much better with the lighting up. No, you filthy animal. Okay, I just saw body parts flying. That means it's a no-no for me going that way. Here we go. Oh, I see an enemy. Hi, little fly. Can you never land on me again? No, I saw you washing your hands. You're gonna take a nibble. I'm not a hamburger. Oh, this trench is cool. This is like the origin trenches. I'd like to see Call of Duty maps, Call of Duty zombie maps be remade into this game. That'd be cool. Root beer or Sprite? Going with the Sprite. That doesn't make sense that I have to spawn at HQ. Is this like a noose where you can hang yourself or something? I don't know what those are about. And there's this here too. I no idea. You better hold up. You better hold up. Please, you're in the one truck in the area and you take it off solo. Oh, he waited. Let me. Please.
Can we heat you up a couple cinnamon rolls with some butter?
Sure. Screw that guy in that truck. He just takes it solo. Wow. Okay, so I get it though. So now we have to defend this area right here. And once we defend it, we move on to the next thing, and so you have to do those objectives. So there's always only one thing that everyone is going for. So it actually kind of makes sense, and with that noted, it can actually change how I play this game a wee bit and make it a little more action-packed and enjoyable for those moments where I can't figure anything out. I need to go do something. So it works. You better stop for me, please. I'm just gonna stay on the main road. There's too many vehicles and I just need to get in one. Everyone keeps ditching me. Everyone keeps ditching me. Well, at least I can get a different map because I didn't like that map at all. This was kind of a not a very great map, that I shall say. It's okay. You know what? We're level 6 now. Let's take a look at this, okay? That fly is sitting right there on the camera thing. That's its wing in the camera. Get out of the way, fly. You're taking up my shot. I really don't know how to change the customizations. This one only has those two. This one has those guns you can get. Get out of my way, fly. Come on. You seriously want your life to end that bad? We can do it right now. This one's toggled as my favorite. I want to try using some other guns real quick, so... How do I toggle favorite? Boom. The customization in this game's a little bit Ewoked. Unless I want to be a medic for once so I can revive. I have a hammer on this one. Medic thing on this one. Okay, I get it. Let's toggle this as favorite. Although this one here I've gotten to level 2. Officer 2 for that one. These guys are a little bit lower. Which the states it's the Tommy gun guy. We'll toggle the favorite for this one. I'll use Tommy gun. I'm okay with using Tommy gun as those guys. Whoops. And then as the Axis, my favorite's going to be right here. You can only have one favorite between them? Oh, I thought I could just favorite random ones. Screw it. I mean, I don't mind just being this class until I level it up high enough. Officer rank 3. So if I can get this to officer rank 3, I'll unlock standard issue point man. It doesn't tell me what gun it is. It kind of looks like the M1 Grand just a wee bit. Nope, actually the third one looks like the M1 Grand, and this one looks like the M21 maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I think Alex is completely dead, so what we're gonna do... Oh, tank commander. So you can do something with tanks, I guess. Crewman. Spotter, sniper. Let's just get into a game, because it looks like Alex is dead. Watch him come back the second it starts. That'd be funny. If he comes back. One second. Let's, I know what I have to do. Oh, now I'm comfy. Just, my cinnamon rolls, my cinnamon rolls, my cinnamon rolls, my cinnamon rolls are too bright. I might have to turn something around with the contrast with my camera a little bit, because it's a bit overly bright. Anyways. Still searching for a match. That don't matter. I hope he's alright. When a bathroom break takes this long, you know they're not doing too well. Unless he just left his mic muted and he's just sitting here listening to me. He's just like, this guy's an idiot. I think we just got the good map. Why can't I change? It says cannot change role. I don't know what you mean, but what it means by that. Whatever. This is the map I'm kind of interested to see here. Because it gave us that one map twice. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. It's not sunny like it was yesterday. but this forest is nice. I always like games kind of like this, where it's nice and peaceful in certain segments, and then you get into the warfare of it. These little flat areas, just death. This almost feels like Red Dead Redemption, but if Undead Nightmare with the zombies was in it. Oh, this guy didn't know how to start the engine. This map is the good map, too. You should see if you can join. Wait, maybe I can send you an invite. I mean, I could leave, but this is the good map. Alright, alright. Fair is fair. Okay, I see why the guy started walking. This map is just like a thick forest in the middle of nowhere. A lot of trees. I'll play it when it releases. I normally don't play betas no more. I know, but all betas do is they just like annoy me when they disappear. I just know that since Far Cry 6 came out, I want to buy it. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about the advertisements that annoy me. This is kind of crazy. I'm just storming up a mountain. Like a Skyrim-like mountain in like a Call of Duty game. That's kind of cool. In a thick forest too, so it's not like a bald mountain, it's a forested mountain. I actually feel like I'm going through like Skyrim with PS5 graphics right now, but I'm holding a MP40. Which that's been in most of their games. Okay, we're just supposed to be defending this area, okay. Placed an outpost here, sweet. It's a little bit hard to see though. This is kind of a dark forest because it's not sunny. It switches to sun at like a certain time in the day. I swear they're just blindly firing into the trees. I started shoot. Oh! Please tell me there's a medic around. I'll just die. No one wants to save me. I set up an outpost there just for it not to work for when I wanted to spawn there. Okay. At least I have the shovel on this team. This game, you can't switch. If you choose the infantry regular character, that's what you use for the rest of the game. Don't know why that's a thing, though. I wanted to switch to one of the other ones that fit in this outfit. I should be able to. But I don't mind if I get this class to level 3, I can get a different gun for it, which I think is the M21. The M21 is basically a rapid fire M1 Garand. I like how that fly wants to land everywhere, but like, look, there's a cat's litter box right there with some turds in it. Be like a regular fly and land on that, not my camera in my face. That's so disgusting, though, that when I poured my eggnog, a giant, fat, juicy fly was in it. You can't swim in this game! You sink to the bottom! You sink to the bottom! Oh! Oh. I died. It said drowning in 3, 2, and I'm like, no, wait. Okay. This game is pretty realistic, though, with its movements. Because if you're wearing, like, 100 pounds of gear, you'd be moving slow anyways, so it's just annoying. All Vanguard's gonna do is further the zombie storyline for the Cold Wars. It's gonna be 5 years later after the Cold War, somewhere in Japan, in the oceans, looking for their teammates. Something like that, I don't know. I don't know the deets. Cold War killed Call of Duty zombies. Actually, Black Ops 4 kinda did, but it was actually not Black Ops 4's fault. It was just the engine and the players. Chaos storyline would have been perfect, but no, everyone had a whine and cry about something good. Elsewhere Junction has been lost due to your incompetence. Oh my, yes, let me in. Oh, he wanted me to drive? What a douchebag. Wait a few seconds. Okay, I'm outie. If he didn't make it in, he didn't make it in. I waited. Oh, it's such a nightmare to drive on this game. I'm gonna kill us all! I just killed the entire team! Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I could have. If I would have stayed underwater, there would have been nothing they could do. Some of them jumped for no reason. I mean, we're supposed to go right over here across this bridge anyways, so I don't know what they're doing. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me, so I took a bite out of an avocado. I know. Okay, we gotta defend this bridge. They all start crossing it, and we lose. So one side's the defense team, and if you just defend them off for the entire match, which takes quite a while, you win. But if the other team conquers everything, you lose. Okay, I get it. I'm just always on the defense team, it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna set up a little camp here. Get in these bushes with my MP40 and just wait. Where's my phone at? There's my phone. Let's see something real quick. Okay. Maybe I should keep my eyes on the screen, guys, but I need to check my things. People are spamming me. So what if they're remastering the trilogy of Rockstar games for PS5 graphics? I'm still not going to play them. I own the old ones too, and I just never played them. "20 years since the original release of Grand Theft Auto 3. Well, you know what? It's almost 22 years since Ratchet and Clank 2002 came out. And I hope they do a trilogy remaster called, like, you know, like Future Trilogy Remaster. No. They remade one of them, and everyone said it was bad because it was. It's still just. It's a fun game to play. Honestly, I think the movie's good. The movie's good, but since they made a game, the game no, the game didn't have any right to be there. Honestly, but the movie was all right. I'll give them that. But the game, though, the reason I don't like it is I'd much rather just play the actual original. But I'm still happy that they made one for PS4. At least they made one, but they really fell apart with that one. And then their next game, Rift Apart, they brought it back. They brought everything back to normalcy. They honestly did even better than I thought they would. And I hope with how good they did with that game, they continue and they make some more games. I wouldn't mind if this year with PS5 or the season of PS5 so with that release, they release 2 more games with Rift Apart, right? Then after they do the 2 more games on top of that, so they'll have Rift Apart and then 2 and 3 of whatever's next. Then maybe bring in some weird, wacky thing that they always do with their games, because they always have a weird one. And then do like a trilogy remaster and then 2 more weird ones, and then they stop until like PS6 or 7. That'd be fine with me. I hear a dog barking. I'm investigating. This other guy heard it too, and he's investigating. He heard a dog. He's like, dog? Dog? I don't see anything. Okay, so there's only 2 entrances that we have to guard, and then if they get past... This is like... because they can't swim. But they can drive across it, but... We're just out here on guard duty. My cousin's out there fighting dragons, and what have I got? Guard duty. Alright. I think that's how the line goes in Skyrim. Why does it have to zoom in that fast? There we go. That's all I want to see. That guy's gonna try to swim. Oh yeah, he got out of there real fast. He realized that was not gonna happen. Did someone block the bridge with the truck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They ambushed us! Though I decided to finally cross the bridge and I got shot to pieces. Oh, no. So I've noticed with Ratchet and Clank, they always do 3 normal games for the story, and then they do 3, like, weird odd ones. That's normally the cycle so far, from what I've noticed. Okay, strong point captured. Does that mean we push up now? I'm about to kill my teammate. Get shoveled. Oh, wait, I was crouching. Wait a minute. Was I just glitched where I was down low? This seems a way more taller of a fence than before. Before I thought it was ginormous. What? Was I like microscopic a second ago, or am I just thinking like I'm a flea or something? Everyone knows sponsors are literally just a flea without a dog if they don't have someone to sponsor. I'm kidding, I don't know. Ratchet and Clank reference, okay, from the original one. There's a bunch of them coming out of the trees right now, and I'm not very happy about it. There's no tornado? They should have did the tornado map. That should have been their first one. No. Oh, they're in the trees. I don't know why. It just the graphics in this forest actually look super realistic to how you would see it. But maybe it's because I live in a bunch of forest areas like this. There's this one Pacific mountain that's always foggy like this too. Like all year round. And there's like a weird Dracula castle near it too, which is kind of weird. It has black crosses in the windows. Oh. It sounds like I'm making it up, but that is all true. It's a weird spot. So those spawn points you build, if you build one, it will stay there the entire game until it's destroyed. So you can die multiple times and it doesn't affect you. Yeah. So I've died 3 times and it's been like throughout the entire match and my spawn points just stayed and I've been using it. Come on, fly, just get off my camera for 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can flank some of these guys. Yeah, the graphics on this map look way different than the other one. They're actually super good on this map. All the maps. That beach one, for some reason, is just... it's a little bit odd. There's something up about it. Or the beach just isn't a good map to show off, I don't think. That's what it is. I hear footsteps. Oh, I'm being shot at. I should have just stayed still. Maybe he would have thought there was nothing. Or I was dead. If I could just have any other gun in the entire game to use. My camera's too bright. Oh, that's fine, I don't care. Rower River Crossing. No, I'm trying to push around and I keep getting spotted. It's just like a very narrow area where there's only one way through. Let's see if I can do it. Push, push, push. Oh! I made it across the river! Oh! 1 second. Never thought I'd make it this far. Oh! 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 I'm being airstriked like crazy. What is this? Stop, 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 stop. Vision's all blurry. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna run blindly through the trees. Hopefully I don't... Oh! One shot to the head as soon as I got up to run blindly through the trees. Oh! I'm just like, this is my moment. Pow, done. Completely out of the game. I just made through 2 things that were bad. And it ended up being worse. I didn't wear my rubber band today on my braces. I had braces at one point, but not the rubber bandy type. Oh, I didn't have a little bit of an overbite. I had an overbite. Made me look pouty though. My bottom lip was always out really far. Like this. Everyone always asked me why I was upset, and it's just like, nope, that's just my face. No! Yeah, if you don't wear them, they'll know. The reason the doctors will know is because it doesn't change. Your teeth don't change because it needs to have that pull. Therefore, you can have them way longer. Yeah, because if you don't do it, you could be wearing your braces until you're 20. But if you use your rubber bands, you can get them off probably in like a year or something. Yeah, I had mine off, I think, for my 8th. I don't even. I just remember I was afraid of them taking them off because I don't want them to rip my teeth out. My bottom row of teeth are very, like, either I'm too nervous about it or I feel like they're fragile. If I could have any other gun than an SMG for once, it would be so nice. The blind sprint of victory. That's right, get headshotted. That was weird, I heard his helmet go ding and it flew in the air. No! Yeah, I should have saw that coming. I don't know what's wrong with the matches today. They're just really not getting anywhere. Yesterday it was like the pushes and the backs and the forwards. Like that one little town map was actually super cool in that one area, but now we're just getting in these weird awkward moments. I think it's because I know where I'm supposed to be, but then I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. When before I was just exploring. Maybe I should just go back to exploring. But it'd be nice to have a long-ranged weapon if I was exploring. Oh wait, I see an enemy sneaking up because I just spawned right on top of him. Get turned on. Get turned on. Oh, I was gloating and then I got shot in the head for it. Dang it. At least I spawn right there so I can spawn right on top of them if they don't take out my spawn point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo! Oh, he's dead. Sweet. I heard him cry. Uh-oh. No! He headshotted me through the bushes! I probably just spit more than I was talking there. That's okay. I spawn right there and I put my spawn point inside the bushes and they can't see it and I keep spawning and killing. Wait, what if I build a spawn point behind enemy lines? That is where things could happen. Only if you're recon? That's gay. They should just let you play whatever you want. Oh, it looks like they destroyed my spawn. No, they didn't. I just spawned me in. That's what happened. Ooh, why is there so many in this area now? What is this? Wait, what even time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? I just woke up when I started this stream, so I woke up like 2 hours ago. Defeat 5-0. I guarantee we probably had. Yep, we had the 5. Well, I'm kidding. We didn't, but. I gotta start commending everyone, give them a bunch of XP if I wanted to. I was mainly defending, so that makes sense I got 480 points. It's a slow day today. Because they're trying to get like 30 kill streaks for their new montage of the beta, being the first person to nuclear, all that nonsense. Fake news. Okay, I'm gonna view my pro. I got 524 hours in that No Man's Sky and less than 1 hour on that No Man's Sky, and they're the same thing. No, I'm still playing Hell Let Loose. My match ended if you want to, you know, switch back. I just saw a Margwa somewhere. Where the heck was that? Oh, right here. Season 6 Onslaught has Margwas. Oh. The Santa Maria. Oh, this is the best map. Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna try recon for once. Screw it. Unless you want to join, and then I'll leave and invite you. Sweet. So it starts off, this is all enemy territory, and we're going to spawn in and try to slowly make it our territory. I really like the midpoint of this map, so hopefully we do a lot of fighting in that middle area, because that town through the middle is cool. And it's a fully fledged out, like, actual town that you can go through, unlike what Call of Duty and Battlefield try to say. They're like, oh, 4 buildings, that's an entire city, isn't it? No, this is every building. There's more buildings than where I live. I chose recon and I still got a Tommy gun. It's because I don't know how to change it properly. Alright, I don't know how many seats are filled up. Oh, the steering on this is chaotic. Okay, or don't get in the truck when I stopped it for you. Okay, everyone just got out. Screw it, I'm leaving you all behind then. I was just trying to pick up some more people on the way because I'm one of those people that don't want to be rude. But okay, you want to be that way? Out. Outie. Goodbye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I see why they got out though. I drove straight into enemy fire. Okay. How did I die there? They got a lucky headshot or something. I blame Alex for his insubordinates. Oh, I know why I'm using the Tommy gun. You have to be at the very main menu to change what gun you're using. You have to pick a class. And then that class, when you level it up, you'll get more guns for that class, and then you can switch the guns on that one, but out of all the matches I've played, I'm not level 3 yet for this class, but I'm like level 7 in the game. I wonder who the heck the developers are for this game, because I feel like this is one of their first rodeos with a game like this. I'm not even gonna look. I feel like this was their first time making a first-person shooter, or maybe not their first time with first-person, but well, their first game like this. They could probably have made like a whole bunch of successful games, and this is their first-person shooter that they put a lot of time and work into it. So not like their first game, but their first game in this type of genre. Is that Cyber Junk? Cyber Junkus? Junkus Chungus? When you play Cyberpunk and you see a giant cyber junk? Oh, there's a tank there. I hope it doesn't see me. He didn't even see me. What a douche. Please don't tell me that tank saw me. I might die. Don't see me. Don't see me. Close your eyes, Mr. Tank. Close your eyes, Tank. Close your eyes. You don't see me. I don't see you. That's another kill for me from hiding in the bushes, and I'm bush camping in World War II. Getting bush camped by 3 Japanese that are, they're all Siamese twins, so you can't tell the difference. You're like, I killed this guy 2 times already. And the one kid out there 360 no-scoping on a nuke. Okay, we need to go and fight that spot. I'm gonna try push into it. I might die here, and I'm on a decent kill streak, which would be sad. I think I'm on a kill streak at 3. Oh, never kamikaze. Only kamikaze if you know you're the only one that's gonna die in this situation. Only kamikaze if you know it's gonna be friendly fire. I always thought that was a cool feature on Advanced Warfare where you can grapple them in the face. Oh, I tried to kill him. I tried to kill the other one too, and I just was failing. Because all it wants to give me is a Tommy gun. In the jungle of the bat babies. Carjo. Little fella. Little fella. Little fella. Little fella. I'm happy I'm on the attack team, though. I prefer the attack team. I think defend team's kind of boring, so you just have to sit there, and sometimes they don't even push, and then they all of a sudden have it. Celebratory under Benele, ho yo no momo, yo no cho. So I got 3 kills, so it wasn't, that fly just went straight on my camera. Flies are so easily scared. They're like, oh no, someone's hand's getting close to me, time to go. I feel like some flies have consciousness where they know if someone's stupid enough, they'll land on your face just to watch you smack yourself. But this fly knows I'm smart. He knows the only thing to annoy me is to be on my camera. But also, it's getting it's making my video more unique than other people's videos. Because I have a pet fly in here. And I killed his brother that landed in my eggnog cup. He was probably trying to lay eggs in it, so when I drank it, I'd have his larvas in me. Oh, that'd be burned alive before they even made it that deep in there anyways, because it's just acid reflex bad, so the acidity inside my body it would rot through iron, bro. There's a bunch of guys over here, I gotta be careful. My game's actually jittering a little bit. Oh! At least I'm getting some kills. Where did my soda go? It's right there. Okay. You know what? Wait, what is? Go wingsuit around in it. There is. There is, though. You have to you have to unlock level 55 in the beta to get it. It's a secret unlock. Mm-hmm. Schools don't exist. That's fake news. Schools don't exist. We just know the no. Should I try to get a kill with it? Oh, I don't have a pistol on this class. What? Random grenade for no reason. I hope that's a good boy tank. I really feel like it's not, though. I'm on the American team. We didn't bring tanks over, did we? No, I'm kidding. Oh, this is definitely a bad boy tank, and it doesn't even know I'm right beside it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get away from this tank because it hasn't seen me yet. No! There's this. Why would there be an enemy tank right there, like, in the first place? Like, it looks like an American tank, too. That's the sad part. I just want to get to the artillery battery, okay? That's all I want to do. I'm deciding I'm going to go replay all of the 3 original Ratchet and Clank games again, but I'm going to do it on New Game Plus, even though I already unlocked everything and every gun and all those games are maxed out, and I have all the skill points, but let's see what happens. I could, if I got them digitally, I think it would count as a different game and I could get platinum again. I was thinking about making a new account and doing that. Do it for all of my Bubba accounts. Getting 1,000 platinums on every single Ratchet and Clank until Zoniac notices me. No, that'd be funny. You're gonna replace Ratchet with me. Let's go. I'm gonna turn Clank into a. I'm gonna turn him into a toaster. There was an evil version of Clank, and once they defeated him, they turned him into a vacuum cleaner. And he was still conscious too, as he was a vacuum cleaner. So he's just pissed off permanently in their room as a vacuum cleaner. Did you know not every Ratchet and Clank was made by Insomniac? Size Matter was made by some alternate. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. You know those jokes where it shows like, let's say, well, there's like 5 giant donuts and then 1 little white marshmallow in the middle? Like that type of meme? The cover art for Ratchet and Clank Size Matters is that. It's just a bunch of big robots that aren't even in the game. Like, those robots aren't even in the game that it shows. And it just shows Ratchet and Clank and then some little girl sitting in front of them. But she's actually a robot with, like, elderly men inside her head, so... Yeah. That was a weird one. And then there's Captain Cork with a dressed up as a doctor with dual-wield chainsaws, and then there's like these giant eyeballs that if they look at you, they fry you dead. And then Ratchet's like, they're sticking a giant needle into him for something, and he gets mad because they like harvested his organs or something in that game. Yeah, it's weird. And at the very end of the game, it shows all the Ratchet clones, like the demorphed ones. They're all super small because they used a shrink ray on them. So then they started selling them as action figures. But the thing is, they could probably kill the kids that they're selling them to. Because they were trained to kill. Yeah, that game was the most confusing one. Yeah, the villain of the game's a little girl that's actually a robot, which is a giant suit where they all hide inside her head. I think they were called the Techromites. Techromites, maybe, or no, something. I don't know, I don't remember. But they said it's canon, so they're normal games. It was basically after the events of one of the games. It was Ratchet and Clank were off on their off on a break in Pokataru. Oh my goodness! What? The trees are flying in the air. Okay, what? I don't know what just happened. That just wasn't good at all. Also, in that one, Clank is separated from Ratchet, so he has to do some missions on his own. So he turns into a giant Hulk version of himself, and he starts rampaging through everyone, killing them through space and taking out giant warships and stuff. And then he goes into a demo derby where he has to drive like vehicles, and it's like Mad Max in there for a while. And then this other one, he has to do like weird parkour matches of like puzzles, like Donkey Kong looking ones. When you play that game, you feel like you might have accidentally, like, someone slipped battery acid in your food or something. Oh, how did he see me? I was in a spot where I couldn't even see his head, but I saw him coming. I was gonna get him, but no. Fake news. I was so close to the objective. Oh. No, I'm gonna show it off to my stream so they can see what the cover of this game looks like. This is what I'm talking. Oh, I stepped on my thing. Look at this. See all those robots right there? Little girl's the one in the red hair, then there's Clank, and then, yeah. See, it is that joke. And those robots aren't even in the game, to my knowledge. I never saw them. Or maybe I did, and I just don't remember, but I played it somewhat recently. I just did the story, though. The case is a little dirty because it's really old. In the game also, it starts off with Clank making a little sand castle, or like it's like a model of himself in sand, and then Ratchet just walks straight through it and smashes it and sits down and starts taking a drink. And then the little girl is like, I want to take pictures of you guys doing heroic stuff. I know where some robots are if you want to smash them. Lombax. It's so funny though. It just starts with him walking straight through it like it's nothing. Their next game, Clank just gets a headset and he sits at a computer screen as he talks to Ratchet when he helps two robots. Or the two robots are helping him in a death arena called the Dread Zone. I was looking at some of my old save files on Ratchet and Clank on my memory cards, and since they only show you your last date played, a lot of my last times playing them was like 2006 and 2008, and a lot in 2010 and 13. I had some in there for the remastered versions, or something like that. I think I got the math wrong there, but there's a lot of those dates that I saw. Okay, I'm finally at the holdout position. There's an enemy around this corner. I'm gonna have to get ready. I ran out of ammo right there in front of the guy. I was going to run in for the knife, but I couldn't. That sucks. I was finally there in the Beetle. So have you played Gorod Krovi and Zetsubu very much? So I'm thinking about running those Easter eggs again at some point. Because Gorod Krovi's is actually pretty cool. It's difficult, and then Zetsubo's is actually easy. It's just annoying. Yeah, if we just did all the Easter eggs regularly. And then Shadows of Evil, if we can ever get 4 people on, which I have a feeling that DMM would be there. And then if you got 1 person, I could be the 4th, and then we can do Shadows, and I can just carry you guys through it. But we all have to get upgraded swords. So we have to make sure we save a round, everyone does their 1 step. Next round we all do 1 step on that, and it makes us do it 1 at a time, so we have to take a while. And then the final step, if someone leaves by the final step, I can actually do it janky where 3 people works. It's just pretty difficult. And we're all dying from lack of oxygen at that point, so we have to move fast. Shadows of Evil 1 is pretty stressful. Do the Cold War Zombie Easter eggs, because there's 3 maps I haven't played yet. Yeah, I'm not going to play those until like a year later. I saw like a moment of what the new one looks like. The map itself looks kind of cool. So I really liked that first map. It's just that they take so long to ever do anything for zombies that I'm just not going to stay in it if they're just going to focus on everything else. Como estás, amigo? No, yo, go. Oh, who killed me? Come on, I'm getting good kills, though. How many kills have I got this game? I've gotten 9. That's not bad. I just have been traveling the entire time. I really do just like looking at this game, though. But I really want to get to that objective, and... You know, I need to set my spawn point once I get close enough. Just so I can at least spawn somewhat closer. If I do that, it'll change my game. It's just I'm not playing smart, I'm playing dumb, but I'm still going in and doing my best. I actually really like this game. There's some slow points in it if you don't play it properly, but if you play it right, it's really fun. And even if you're not playing it right and you're just exploring, it's kind of fun to see how far you can go to survive. Especially on this map. This is one of those maps that actually has some really cool buildings to explore if you can get to them. I just think I've been getting games where no one knows what they're doing to push the objective further, I think that's what's been happening. Or maybe now that I know what's going on, I think that it's going too slow or something. The graphics, though, are so good. I want to build it up by these bushes. I can't. Oh, these bushes will work. There's a good enough spawn. Perfect. Now I'm going to have a spawn right there. I can start getting to the back. Watch the match end or we move up more and then that spawn point means nothing. What is this? Oh, is that like a trip mine I can place? I don't know when I unlock that, but that's cool. RCXD in World War II, let's go. I have a feeling that's what Call of Duty Vanguard's gonna be. It's gonna be lightsabers in World War II. I'm punishing my teammates. Screw them for killing me right there. We only had a few seconds left, and I was going to try to make a final push before we lost. Okay, Alex, you need to join. This is your chance. Come on, let's do a game of World War II here. Together forever. Nah, 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 nah. You're not in the middle of anything. Don't even lie to yourself. I'm not gonna lie, you need to leave your game right now before I get up to no. Because it's the good map's up right now. It's the good map. Come on. Don't be that way. I'll give myself an alkalide. Carinda. Normandy, France. Normandy, France. You know that France and Normandy looks a lot like Germany? I was just joking because it's like saying that you know that North America looks a lot like Canada? Can I ever just be able to pick a class for once in this game? I don't understand how I pick them. It just gives me this every time. I tried to pick the medic class so I could have that little bit of a better weapon, or the weapon I wanted to use, but no. It's little things like that that can make me break a game. I'm starting to zone a little bit. Okay, no one has train station yet. Match warm-up 50 seconds. Oh, is that to get everyone where they need to go? The reason I don't do crossplay for this game is since the PS5 has the you have to pull the trigger harder, I don't want to go against other people that don't have that. That's why I was saying it, because if they can just pull it faster, that gives them a slight advantage, even though I prefer to have this on my controller. I know, but the adaptive triggers make the game feel better. So I guess PlayStation people can, but, you know, why would you? I mean, it's really not that much of an advantage. It just, if you're not used to it, it's disadvantage. But if you're used to it, it's fine. Okay, this is kind of scary. This is just a flat field for like a mile. Oh, there's the city. I'm almost to the city. Let's go. I always liked World War II pistols for some reason. Just all the pistols in World War II I always thought was cool. The Luger and the 1911. The only two that I can think of that I like. When you think of it, there was really only two. All the other ones were just make-believe. I do like the movement speed on this is slow. It's annoying when you're thinking about it, but if you think about the actual gameplay of it, it's good. Because that way you don't have someone doing 360 no-scopes flying through the map, going 100 miles per hour left and right and zooming because they have some weird kind of increase. Keeps it more realistic. Makes the map feel a little bigger. And in reality, you wouldn't be super sprinting everywhere you went anyways. You'd just be jogging like this anyways. And especially with the amount of weight that's on you, you wouldn't be super sprinting anyways. In Call of Duty, it's just like you full on sprint as hard as you can, and it's like at that point you're just gonna hit a wall and black out. Okay, I'm gonna set up my little outpost right here. Train station has been lost. Oh no, it's because none of us could get there in time. I swear there's different modes. This is the mode that I like the best. I don't like the one where the one side starts with everything and you push them. I like the side where you fight back and forth. So they just got the first one. Now we have to try to push that one as they're trying to push our other one. This mode's way better. I don't know what that other alternative one we were doing is, but that one sucked. It made no sense. Well, it makes sense, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like you're sitting duck when you're on the defense team. I like it when both sides are pushing each other back and forth. That's way more enjoyable. Uh-oh. And there's nothing I could do because I couldn't heal in time. I should have just hid in the trainy tracks. But the thing is okay because I can. And I will use my spawn point advantage to my probability of the math equation. Oh yeah, my spawn point died because we lost that area. Sweet! I didn't click in time. Well, if I click HQ spawn this one, I can just run straight there. When you're a squad leader, you can set it where if they don't have a mic in game chat, it won't let them join. That's cool. That's the train track I want to follow. Train station has been captured. I guess my spawn point would work here, wouldn't it? Don't you come back down, okay. As much as I want to stream this game, I feel like this is a game that I really enjoy, but I feel like for streaming it might not be that great, but as long as I talk enough, it should be fine. Alright. I really wish I could live stream on PS3. I don't have the equipment for that. Or PS2. Man, I got some good PS2 games. Like the 3 Pac-Man World ones I have. It's where Pac-Man has legs and arms and a wife and a son, and he walks around in an open world. It's like it's like Super Mario Brothers, like the 3D ones, but for Pac-Man. And then the ghosts are the boss fights, and each ghost has like its own mech or something with it. Or like this other PS2 game I have where I'm not sure what the beginning is, but it's this boy, right? Something happens where his dad's like a scientist or something, or he's evil or something. Or it's like his stepdad turns him into a lizard. He shrinks down real small as a lizard and is in this weird world of like these aliens and stuff that he has to fight through. I swear, all the PS2 games and stuff like that back in the day, games were really trippy. They didn't make any sense, but they were weird. They were cool. But if you said you knew what you were what you were talking about when you were playing one of those games, you were lying. No one knew knowing what was going on then. Especially with them demo discs. You put the demo disc in and it's like 8 different games and they don't tell you where you are in the story or what the game's called, and it's just like weird moments. And you play for a little while. And some of them are creepy, and then there's locked ones on there for some reason. I don't know why they're locked, but they're like, yeah, you can play this, but you know, it's not gonna work for you, buddy. That's right, get taken out. Dirty salamanders. Oh yeah, this is the good map and the good mode on it too. This it feels so much better to do this than whatever we were doing. What we were doing, it just sucked so bad. Rudy DeBerry. I hear explosions everywhere. Yo, 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 how you doing? Wait, are you using your phone still? You are. I was gonna say your mic sounds really good right now. Here you go. Moment of truth. I don't know why I just prefer the older version of Minecraft. I just like the way the mechanics work with the villagers and everything, and I mean the new caves, the new biomes and caves and stuff like that in the new version, awesome, but the mechanics of the old one for like how villagers and stuff works, I love that. Well, yeah, but the old one, I just, you know, I enjoy it. And I like how the old one has duplication still in it for if you want a little extra booster. Nah. It's not cheating if it's in the game, alright? It's just, this is where I draw the line. I was talking to some people about duplications, and I'm just like, okay, this is where the line is. It still is. If I go back to that edition, it is. Okay, anyways, so this is what I came to the conclusion of. When you're playing the games, you're just trying to have fun. Sometimes there's certain people that don't want to grind, some people do. But what I was saying is, I would draw the line if you duplicate everything, if everything you own is duplicated, you don't have the right to brag about it to people that don't play that way. Basically, if you duplicate, you just don't have your bragging rights. And if you can respect that, I can respect that you cheat. But actually, there is a way to cheat in the new one. Now, if you play the old edition, right, just any of the old ones, you duplicate as much as you humanly can, then you upload that world to the new one. Boom. There you have it. You just can't do netherite. But that's too much work sometimes. Because he only brought 2. Yo, Alex, when was the last time you played No Man's Sky? You can make villages in it now. I can tell you how to get your old progress on there. Download the PS4 version, and right underneath all of your saves it says upload to PS5. You click that, it uploads it all, and you can do this all on your PS5. Then switch to the PS5 application, and then down at the bottom after you do that it says do you want to upload your or download your PS4 data. And they're on their 3rd season right now. Their 2nd season was only a week long. Their 3rd one has been for a long time. I actually might go and do it because I could actually finish it if I went and did it. Have all their seasons complete. You get a special alien egg. Mm-hmm. It's only fake if you follow that path. Yeah, each path is a different. There's 3 different. There's like I think there might be 4 different stories to it now. The simulation path, the Messiah path type one. I don't know if I'd call it that. The center of the universe path, I guess, so you can go to the other dimensions. But I like doing the one where you can just choose which dimension you want to go to, and I choose the one that comes with all the lush planets. Yeah, there's so like you know how it's just this infinite place with all these stars and worlds? There's 4 dimensions of infinite worlds, and each one has different mechanics to it. I choose the one where there's one where it's all war, sentinels and space pirates everywhere 24/7. I think you nope, you can't. Okay. I guess Alex is like, you know, he's a little kid so he plays Minecraft. Anyways, or there's one world where everything's just normal, kind of like the base dimension. Then there's another dimension where it's all chaotic worlds, and there's always like extreme volcanic worlds and just all these type. And then there's one where it's all peaceful, and you get like Earth-like planets where there's tons of trees, green grass, all these paradise planets, and that's the one I always choose. So if you join my server and you build a base so you can have a spawn point, you can go to that dimension whenever you want. It is. Yeah. And that the battle pass that is open right now has like 6 days left. That's just enough to, or you could probably do it in one day. It's just, you know, you got 6 days to do it if you wanted those rewards. They're honestly just miscellaneous, so you don't really need them. I'm thinking about not getting it too. Spending money in games? It's free. It's free. Oh wait, as long as you make a character on that battle pass, it keeps it for you permanently. I should go do that and delete my old battle pass one because I already have it completed on that. That's exactly what I should do, and then I can finish it whenever I want. I forgot they did that. That's a game changer right there. I think I might go start streaming it in a little bit, maybe. Or getting used to it first, because I want to get used to that game first before I start streaming, because then it'll be stressful. Yeah, after this game I do, I'm going to do No Man's Sky. I'm going to... Because you can only make a certain... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I recommend just turn Jared's mic down just a little bit, since you're on PS5 too, and it's good. I'm actually excited. Now that I know that that works for the battle pass, I'm just gonna make the character and do the battle pass in a year from now or something for that season. I wish you could just do the battle passes on your character, like your main one or whatever, but yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys I got Raycons? They're actually super good. I mean, they have the same problem every headphones do. For some reason, my right ear headphones always fall out. For some reason, my right ear. But what is it? So they sound better than my big headset, which is like this skull one. I don't have it with me right now to say what it is. Like, okay, so I got the sports Raycons, and the audio on them perfect, and they have awareness mode where you can hear stuff around you if you choose to, which is kind of cool because they're so small. I wouldn't think they would have that. And then so the settings is you tap your right ear one time to turn up the music, you tap your left ear one time to turn it down. You hold for a few seconds on the left ear for 2 seconds to change it from bass or from pure sound. Hold it for 2 seconds on the right ear to turn off and on awareness mode. Then you tap 3 times on left to go backwards in a song, tap 3 times on right to go forwards in a song, or to skip or pause. There's just a whole bunch of things like that in the book. And the little case it comes in charges them, which is kind of nice, which that's normal. And if you lose one, they make a high-pitched noise. So, like, if you put both of them in your hand and you squeeze, they'll start screaming. It's kind of funny. So basically, you have a way to find them if you lose one. And I think there's a button inside of it where if you click it, if they're out somewhere, and they have sensors to know if they're in your ear, so when you click that button, which it's really hard to click it, because you have to open up the case, which is kind of difficult sometimes. Click that button, and they'll make it send a noise to you, so you can try to hear where it's at if you lose it, but most likely you won't. But they're honestly, like, I was surprised, because I was expecting them to sound crappy, because I heard the iPhone one sounded crappy, but no, these ones sound just like my headset I'm wearing now. For audio, anyways. And it's so nice not to have a bolt, because, like, I always preferred earbuds. It's just I never got, the wired ones always broke. And I didn't want to get wireless ones, because I know they didn't sound good, so I waited a couple years, got these ones, and I am happy. Not disappointed. I mean, I really can't say anything else then. They sound good, they're comfortable, and it has cool functions. The only reason I like them is because when I go on my walks, I don't like having a big bulky headset on my head. Or to hide them. Well, they have the interchangeable sizes, those little plastic pieces. Wait, what? Yeah, they're different sizes. Because click on the thing where it shows your list of characters, and at the bottom there should be a little square that looks like an upload button almost. Hit the left one, so play game, and then at the bottom of that list it should say if you're on the PS4 one to upload to PS5. Are you on the PS5 one? You might have clicked it on accident. Maybe you need to download on your PS5? Oh wait, did you get the... Okay, so... Okay, so download the save data and then go into the application and upload it to PS5 and then boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I can spawn right in the battle. Let's go. I'm happy I set some spawn points up because the spawn points stay even if your the thing is not there no more. You just can't spawn at it until your team takes it back over. So if I just set spawn points up in the little increments, I can just spawn wherever I. See, this game here is actually really enjoyable. It's just I was daydreaming. I noticed that happens a lot on the new one. It's kind of a little upsetting that they glitch out like that. Okay, that's where he was. I see why we're all dying, because he's right there and it looks like he's somewhere else. Okay, I feel like an idiot. I almost got him though, kind of. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna be my last spawn in, and I'm just gonna leave the game. Oh, this game has an hour and 1 minute left for us to decide who wins. I really do like long matches, though. I really do, but it's one of those games where, like, if I'm getting close to where I want to end stream, I'm just gonna have to end it in the middle of the game. Instead of pushing on another hour and minute. So right here's my last run stream, and then I'm gonna move to No Man's Sky. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it yet because I need to get used to it, but I might because I might do the Battle Pass. Some of those Battle Pass have moments that are really difficult, though. Oh yeah, but I have unlimited time to do it. I forgot. I always forget. You have unlimited. You don't have to beat it as long as you make the character in time. I think that's something I love about No Man's Sky is there's no paid for DLC. Everything in the game is free once you buy it. Yeah. Everything is in-game and free, and then once you buy the game, that's the only purchase you make. And they've been working on it for so long, making this game better and better. What? They promised a game. They promised a game, right? They gave us not anything close to that yet because it wasn't finished yet when they released it. But now it's getting to that point where their promises are being made. They're slowly making all their promises, and there's only like one or two things they're really missing from their game for it to be a complete promise from day one. I would like to say it, but I don't know if I can yet because I'm not 100% sure which two are the last ones because they might have added it. I'm not sure. It was to be able to fly out into space to the next system of stars on your own without using the hyperspeed. That was one of them. But also, why would you want to do it? But it's still an option that people like to have. Yeah, it would take like 2 hours or more to get over there. I wasn't able to lay down in time. Okay, the only way I'm going to spawn again for this stream is if it lets me spawn close to them instead of far away. So let's see. It's letting me spawn close. Let's do it. It's giving you all of your trophies because you uploaded it. I almost have platinum, so I sat there for like until it gave me 23. Location has been overrun. No, I was about to spawn there. Okay, stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And once I start getting used to No Man's Sky, we'll be streaming that as well. I might just play this one on my own time. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. Things have been weird. So, bye stream. It was good. I salute you guys. 3 hours. Bye bye.